Put some swing on it, darling. Meet me at the corner cafe tonight, where the lights are low and the mood feels right. Coffee cups and laughter in the air. Old songs playing like nobody cares. Coats on chairs and smiles on faces. We forget the world in tiny places. Leave your worries at the door. We don't need them anymore. Clock keeps ticking, but we don't mind. Tonight we're losing track of time. So dance with me by the cafe door. Spin me once, then spin me more. Hands in the air, hearts feeling light. All our troubles fade tonight. Sip that dream, swing so free. Life's a song in harmony. Here and now is all we need at the cafe. Come dance with me. Friends are clapping, shoes on the floor. Someone's laughing, asking for more. The band is hot, the night is young. Every soul is on the run. From bills, from plans, from yesterday. From every rule that gets in the way. Tonight we live, tonight we play. Tomorrow can wait another day. Let the rhythm do the talking now. We promised joy and kept that vow. So dance with me by the cafe door. Spin me once, then spin me more. Hands in the air, hearts feeling light. All our troubles fade tonight. Sip that tea, swing so free. Life's a song in harmony. Here and now is all we need at the cafe. Come dance with me. No headlines, no heading news, just broken rules and dancing shoes. If the world is spinning fast, let's make this moment last. Dance with me, don't ask why. Under coffee scented skies, laugh out loud, hold on tight. Everything feels right tonight. Swing it soft, swing it true. Life feels sweet with me and you. If you forget just who you are, meet me dancing at the door. One beat, one song, that's all we need. grabbed my coat, I grabbed my hat. Rain was tapping, rat-a-tat-tat. Opened my umbrella wide, and it stepped to the left and stepped aside. I said, hey now, what's this about? That umbrella started swinging out. 1, 2, 3, and a hop in time, like it learned to dance overnight. I tried to stop it, I really tried, but it spun me right into the street outside. My umbrella learned to swing, tapped its toes and did its thing. In the rain on the avenue, it danced me all the way to you. Spin it round and let it go. That umbrella stole the show. If it rains, I just grin, 'cause my umbrella swings again. People stared and people laughed. Cars went by and slowed their path. That umbrella bowed so neat, dipped me right off my 2 feet. Rain fell soft like drum brush beats. Puddles clapped along the street. Every drop was in on time. Even the clouds knew the rhyme. I said, umbrella, behave today. It said, not when swing is on the way. My umbrella learned to swing, tapped its toes and did its thing. In the rain on the avenue, it danced me all the way to you. Spin it round, let it go. That umbrella stole the show. If it rains, I just grin, 'cause my umbrella swings again. It dipped, it twirled, it stole my lead, taught me steps I didn't need. Who'll need shoes or fancy plans when rain comes with a jazz band? Oh, my umbrella learned to swing. Every drop knew everything, from sidewalk beach to sky blue rain. It swung the clouds right down the lane. So if the weather lets you down, just grab a coat and spin around. Life gets bright no matter when, if your umbrella swings, my friend. Rain or shine, and swing. shoes. Said she had nothing much to lose. Grandpa stood by the wall all night, tied too tight, shoes too bright. She tapped once, then tapped again. Said, come on, don't just watch the band. He said, ma'am, I don't really dance. She smiled back and took the chance. Grandpa danced first, Grandpa learned late. Mr. Step laughed anyway. One slow song, one fast mistake. That's how love learned how to swing and sway. They danced through ration nights and days, through borrowed tunes and homemade plays. A nickel jukebox, one good song. They never cared what went wrong. Grandpa stepped on Grandma's toe. Said, I'm sorry. She said, I know. But she laughed and pulled him near. Said, we've got a rhythm, don't you fear. Grandpa danced first, Grandpa tried. Lost the beat, but gained his pride. Two left feet, one shared plan. They danced their way through woman and man, through cracked floors and borrowed halls, through wartime nights and wedding calls. He learned the steps, she learned his heart. Swing made love a work of art. Grandpa danced first, his Grandpa stayed. Never played. Time moved on, the records too, but swing kept pulling them back to you. And if you ask me where love begins, sometimes it starts with one brave dance. Today is Saturday, what should I do? Wake up early or sleep till 2? Coffee first or shoes right on? Is the day already almost gone? The sun peeks in, I stretch and sigh. Saturday's waving as I pass by. Plans on paper, plans in air, plans that don't go anywhere. Every clock says something new, but none of them decide for you. It's Saturday, what should I do? Dance a little, dream a few. Stay inside or roam the town. Spin around or settle down. If I choose wrong, that's okay. Saturday forgives that way. One good song, one silly move. Saturday says you can choose. Hat or no hat, dress or jeans, big ideas, small routines. Call my friends or miss the train. Do something wild or complain. I could clean, but maybe not. I could think or tie a knot. Between the maybe and the why, Saturday just walks on by. I ask the mirror, I ask my shoe. They just start swinging too. It's Saturday, what should I do? Dance a little, dream a few. Stay inside or roam the town. Spin around or settle down. If I choose wrong, that's okay. Saturday forgives that way. One good song, one silly move. Saturday says you can choose. I flipped a coin, it said, why not? The radio said, take the shot. I beat decided before my brain, and here we go again. It's Saturday, that's all I need. No big plan, just swing and breathe. Where I land is just fine. Saturday moves in swing time. So if you ask me what to do, I'll smile back and say to you, play it loose, play it true. Saturday's made for me and you. Maybe tomorrow I'll make a plan, but today I'll just dance. a little too far from the screen with the flickering stars. Windows down, the night felt kind, like it knew we were running out of time. Popcorn spilled between the seats, radio hum and summer heat. Black and white danced up ahead, but something else was in my head. I tried to watch the silver screen, but your smile stole the scene. Movies under the open sky, engine low, the world passing by. Film kept rolling, time stood still, every frame bent to our will. I don't remember how it ends, that picture up on the screen, but I remember how you leaned in during movies under the open sky. Your hand found mine by accident, stayed a little longer than it meant. The hero spoke, the crowd all sighed, but our story played outside. Neon lights and whispered jokes, a laugh too loud, a secret hope. The screen went soft, the night went deep, and swing crept in between the beats. I missed a line, I missed a cue, 'cause every scene led back to you. Movies under the open sky, headlights dim, no need to hide. Film kept rolling, stars stayed bright. Something changed that summer night. I don't remember what they said in that final scene so clean, but I remember how you smiled then during movies under the open sky. Maybe it was just one night, just a dry, just borrowed light, but some moments softly stay long after the real fades away. Movies under the open sky, windows fall with no alibi. Credits rolled, but we stayed still, letting the night decide the thrill. Years lay blurred, the when and why, that old screen and lullaby, but I always see your eyes in movies under the open sky. Funny thing about those films, the best part never made the screen.
took your hand, said follow me. 1, 2, 3, quite carefully. A gentle tune, a proper glide. I said this way, stay by my side.
You counted steps, you stood so tall,
but my feet didn't listen at all.
I smiled back and said that's sweet,
then swung right past your careful beat.
Slow and smooth, that's how it goes.
Fast and free,
that's all I know. We waltzed in circles, soft and slow. I swung you places you didn't know.
You said left, right, 1, 2, 3.
I said, honey, just follow me.
You tried to teach me how to glide.
You pulled me straight into swing time.
I said grace is taking your time.
Every step should look just fine.
You laughed and spun me off my plan.
Said feel the band,
not just the bandstand. You held me close,
so calm, so neat,
while swing kept tapping in my feet. You whispered,
slow it down a bit.
I said, oh darling,
just wait for it.
I tried to lead the way I knew.
I danced the truth that pulled you through. We waltzed in circles, soft and slow. I swung you places you didn't know. You
counted time, I broke the rules.
somehow that made us sound so cool.
I lost the count, I lost control. You found a rhythm in your soul.
Is there still a waltz?
Not anymore.
I came for grace, so calm, so slow. I brought the swing and let it go between your steps and my sweet sway.
We danced a brand new way. You taught me how to hold the floor.
You showed me swing is something more.
I guess the waltz is nice and true,
But swing looks better on you. stay that long. Just one drink, just one song. Then I looked up and there they were, blue as the night, calm and sure. They didn't rush, they didn't shout, just waited till I figured it out. Like they already knew my name and every step I'd never claimed. I tried to look away just then, but those eyes asked me again. Those blue eyes taking their time, not in a hurry, right on time. Didn't promise heaven or truth, just said stay a while. What's the use? Those blue eyes, soft and slow, like they've got nowhere else to go. One good look and I knew right then I'd be dancing with them again. The band kept playing something sweet, shoes kept moving, hearts skipped beats. Every laugh landed just right, every glance stayed out all night. They watched me spin, they watched me sway, never once looked the other way. Didn't chase, didn't pretend, just smiled like this wasn't the end. I said careful, don't be kind. Those eyes just crossed the line. Those blue eyes, cool and bright, holding the room in borrowed light. Didn't say much, didn't try, said enough just passing by. Those blue eyes swing so true, like they're dancing even when they're blue. If looks could play a melody, those eyes would swing in key. Maybe it's not what they mean, maybe it's just how they see. But when they look that way at me, the whole room starts to agree. Those blue eyes here again, like a favorite song that never ends. No big words, no alibi, just swing hiding in their side. Those blue eyes closing near, make everything else disappear. If I forget just where I am, I'll find my way through that. Funny thing about blue eyes, they never really let you go. piano's been here longer than me, watching every soul come and leave. Keys a little worn, corners smooth, from every truth they've had to prove. It doesn't rush, it doesn't hide, just waits till you sit down and try one soft note, then one more. And suddenly the room feels sure. You can talk all night if you want to, but the piano already knows you. That piano knows my name, knows my joy, knows my shame. Every laugh, every sigh, every reason I don't say why. That piano speaks in time, black and white, but never blind if my words don't come out right. The piano plays them every night. I've seen hands shake, I've seen them fly, seen them reach for something high. Some come brave, some come unsure. That piano listens, never cures. It doesn't judge the wrong note played or how long someone's been afraid. It just swings calm and slow, says sit down, let the feeling go. You can't fake a smile, you can pretend, but not when the piano's your friend. That piano knows my name, knows my joy, knows my shame. Every pause, every plea, every part, I don't let them see. That piano keeps the beat when my heart skips incomplete. If I lose my place tonight, the piano leads me back to right. Sometimes it barely makes a sound, just enough to keep me grounded, like it's saying stay right here. The music's close, don't disappear. That piano knows my name, every verse, every refrain. When the world feels loud and fast, those keys bring me back at last. If I ever lose my way, if I don't know what to say, I'll sit down, take my time, let the piano draw the line. Funny thing about a piano, it never tells your secrets, it just plays them. them on a quiet street. Say just something nice for my feet. Red as trouble, bright and new. They smiled back like they always knew. I said, behave, it's just one night. They said, darling, not tonight. Soon as music hit the floor, those red shoes asked for more. I tried to stand, I tried to stay, but they already ran away. My red shoes won't behave. They don't walk, they just misbehave. Soon as swing is in the room, they forget it's late, they forget the rules. My red shoes, bold and bright, keep me dancing through the night. If I fall, if I lose my way, my red shoes say, come on, play. They don't care about the plan or how tight I said I am. They tack once, they spin twice, every step feels far too nice. People stare, people grin, they don't know who dragged me in, but I know, and so do you. Those red shoes chose what to do. I said, easy, slow it down. They said, not till last call in town. My red shoes won't behave. They don't ask, they don't wait. Left foot lefts, right foot sways. Both of them were born to play. My red shoes stealing time. Every step feels out of line. If the floor breaks, if I lose, blame the swing, not the shoes. I tried to sit, they pulled me back. Said just one song, that's a fact. One song turned into 10. Now we're dancing again. My red shoes won't behave. They dance me brave, they dance me bold. Through every night, through every stage, through stories waiting to be told. If you see me pass you by with a smile and tired eyes, know the truth, no excuse. I didn't choose my red shoes. Yes, some shoes are made for walking. Mine were made for swing. coins and paper dreams, golden plans and counting schemes. People chase on something tall that slips right through their hands and falls. I won't lie, it looks just fine, that polished life, that straight line shine. But I've got something you can't buy. It taps its foot when music's by. You can keep your vaults and shiny doors. I don't need what you're darting for. You can keep the money, keep the gold, keep the stories you've been sold, as long as nobody takes my dance. I'm richer than I ever planned. I don't need diamonds, don't need fame, just leave my swing right where it came. Take the bills, take every dime, just don't take my swing time. They say security feels nice, play it safe, don't roll the dice. But I've seen careful lose its way, while rhythm shows up every day. My shoes know things your banks don't know. My heart keeps time, that's how I grow. If tomorrow's light is dim, I'll dance my way right back to him. You can lock your doors at 9:30. I'll be out there dancing till I'm fine. You can keep the money, keep the gold, keep the futures neatly sold, as long as nobody takes my dance. I'm richer than I ever planned. I don't need silver, just leave the rhythm here with mine. Take the bills, take every dime, just don't take my swing time. I pay my rent in laughs and spins, and worn-out shoes and wide grins. If life's a gamble, that's okay. A lucky sign, every night's already mine. If the world asks what I'll choose, I'll say it slow, so there's no excuse. Take it all, I'll be just fine, as long as swing is mine. Funny thing about riches, we can't dance for you. said I'd just have coffee tonight. Nothing sweet, nothing too polite. Then you walked in on a silver plate. That smile and that chocolate cake, dark as midnight, rich and tall. It didn't look innocent at all. One small bite, that was my plan, but the cake had other demands. I told myself, just one taste. That cake said, darling, don't you waste that chocolate cake. Don't you see, it winked right back and tempted me. One fork down and I was gone, dancing crumbs till the break of dawn. That chocolate cake is soft and bold, told me secrets never told. If loving sweets is my mistake, I'll gladly blame that chocolate cake. People watched, I didn't care. Chocolate on my lips, swing in the air. Every bite kept time just right. Even the band felt extra tight. I should have stopped, I know, but the cake said, sweetheart, no. Life's too short to count the cost. When the best part's getting lost, I dropped my fork, I lost my grace. That cake smiled all over my face. That chocolate cake, rich and slow, like swing wrapped up in cocoa. One more slice, one more beat, sugar dancing in my feet. That chocolate cake, late night sin, pulled me right back in again. If joy comes easy, let it take another slice of chocolate cake. They said save some for tomorrow. I said, why borrow joy from sorrow? If happiness is on my plate, I won't argue with the cake. That chocolate cake hit his base, told my worries clean away. If life gets bitter, cold, or fake, I'll answer with more chocolate cake. Dance it off, laugh it through. Swing tastes sweeter when you do. If you need one perfect break, make it swing and chocolate cake. Some people count calories, I count slices. Sometimes I wonder, just for fun, what mornings look like when you're not the only one.
Little shoes by the door, coffee getting cold, stories waiting to be told.
The hair a mess, running late, lunch packed wrong, still feeling great. I'd hum a tune while tying lace, swing would sneak into the place.
I'll see you laughing through the rush.
Burnt toast, kisses, gentle hush.
You dance past worries, light on your feet. Turn every chore into a beat. Would I trade the night for day? You'd find a way to swing both ways.
If I were a mama, just for a while, would I still wear that swing time smile?
You teach the world between 9 and 5. That rhythm keeps a heart alive.
Love in pockets, dreams in sight, dancing through the ordinary life.
I picture dinners, coats and plans,
Saying later with full hands,
office clocks and hurried trains.
swing still tapping in my veins. I'd count the hours, kiss goodbye, tell the mirror you'll be fine.
Then come home tired, shoes kicked free.
Dance it out in the kitchen with me.
You turn the quiet into sound.
Spend my whole day upside down. Teach a tired world or two how joy sneaks in between the rules.
Would I lose the girl I am?
You just grow her where she stands. If I were a mama, wife and more, with swings to wait behind the door, it wouldn't wait.
They'd live right there
In morning light,
in evening air.
life gets busy, love gets wide, swing or dance right by your side.
Maybe someday
Maybe no,
life has ways we never know,
but every version that you are
still swings exactly as you are.
If I'm a mama, if I'm not, if life is planned or ties in knots, you'll find the music, find the beat, and dance through everything you need.
Funny thing about imagining life,
No matter the picture,
I'm still dancing.
dress and dancing shoes, left my worries with the news. Train rolled in the salt hit air, sunlight tangled in my hair. Seagulls laughing overhead, sand between the things I said. Clock don't tick the same down here, time feels light when swing is near. I took a breath, the tide rolled in, every step felt like a wind. Swing by the sea, don't ask why. Barefoot rhythm, open sky, waves keep time along the shore. I don't count my worries anymore. Swing by the sea, soft and free, soft and music dancing me. If the world forgets my name, the ocean swings it back again. Morning coffee, sun still low, footprints where the dancers go. Someone hums a melody that sounds a lot like swing to me. By noon the beach is full of laughs, skeet and shadows know the path. Every smile feels easy here, even silence likes to hear. I said maybe I'll stay a while, the tide just answered with a smile. Swing by the sea, slow it down, every step a softer sound. Heartbeats match the ocean's rhyme. Swing feels good in seaside time. Swing by the sea, late at night, moonlight dressed in silver white. If I ever lose my way, the waves will swing me home someday. No shoes, no plans, no place to be, just the sound of you and me. If forever had a tune, it's all like swing at afternoon. Swing by the sea, here I stay. Let the tide take fear away. If tomorrow asks too much, I'll answer with the ocean's touch. Swing by the sea, sweet and true, every dream feels close to you. If I leave, I'll always know this rhythm follows where I go. Funny thing about the sea, it swings back every time. a laugh so light. Said her name was Ivy that very night. Shoes already tapping the floor, like she'd heard this song before. She said life's too short to wait around, pulled me straight into the sound. Every step she took just fit, like swing already knew Ivy's trick. You don't need a plan when Ivy's near. Every worry disappears. Oh, Ivy, Ivy, swing with me. Laugh so loud, dance so free. If the night gets long or the lights turn low, Ivy knows exactly where to go. Oh, Ivy, Ivy, side by side, we lose the clock, we ride the ride. If the world asks why we smile, tell them Ivy stayed a while. She borrows lipstick, steals my hat, says you look better wearing that. Spins too fast, then laughs it off, turns mistakes into a joke. She hears swinging city noise and breaking glass and passing boys. If rhythm's lost, she'll find a beat right there, dancing in the street. Some friends talk, some friends stay. Ivy dances fears away. Oh, Ivy, Ivy, swing with me. Heart on sleeve, wild and sweet. If the night feels heavy, slow, Ivy lifts it with one toe. Ivy, Ivy, here we are, dancing past the who and where we are. If tomorrow comes too fast, Ivy makes this moment last. She says, don't think, just count to four, then breaks the rule and spins once more. If swing had a human name, I think Ivy claimed the fame. Oh, Ivy, Ivy, stay tonight, dance till shoes give up the fight. If the song ends, start it new. Ivy knows just what to do. Oh, Ivy, Ivy, friend of mine, you swing the world back into life. If George ever asks my name, I'll say Ivy taught the game. Everybody needs an Ivy, someone who dances first. Walked into the salon just afternoon. Mirror smiled back like it knew me too soon. Curlers clicking, scissors sing. Even silence does a little swing. Lipstick red and powder light, hair pinned up just right tonight. Every chair's got a secret or two. Every lady knows what she's here to do. They say relax, take your time. I say darling, I'm already fine. I'm getting ready, head to toe for a night I don't yet know. Paint the smile, fix the past, make the good things last. Every curl, every line feels like rhythm, feels like time. If I look this good today, just wait till I walk away. Nails tap tap to a swing beat slow. Someone hums a tune from long ago. Perfume floats, laughter stays. We trade worries like old cabaret plays. Nearer talks, I nod along. Says, girl, you've always been this strong. Shoes feel lighter, heart feels new. Funny what a little shine can do. I wink back at my reflection then. Say you'll see him soon again. I'm getting ready, yes it's true, for tonight. Maybe you, every step I rehearse feels better than the first. Fix the hair, lift the chin, let tomorrow wonder where I've been. If the night ends too fast, I'll be ready for the next dance. Some ladies dress for the moment now, some dress for a future. Anyhow, me, I plan a little ahead in every curve and a word I say. I'm getting ready, don't you see, not just for now, but what will be. Every mirror knows the truth. I just in swing and quiet prove. If the night fades out of you, don't worry, I already know. I'm getting ready, darling, stay for the next time we'll meet someday.